stuff is out, which means it's time to take a look. We're currently also playing the game, but we'll do this first really quickly, guys, so we can then get back onto the road. She's so freaking cute. She's so freaking cute. I see 3 Gloom. Yeah, 3 Gloom. I also see we have Glut. We have Envy S3. Let's take a look. If the target has X type of negative effects, gain Clash Power. Okay. Gain coin power for every X rupture on target. On the Clash win, gain poise and poise count. So self-poise, poise rupture. Fucking pog, dude. Poise rupture is where it's at. Inflicts rupture count on the first hit. Hopefully it's like 2 or 3. Inflicts rupture. Potency, gain offensive next turn. I mean, pretty solid looking S1. Probably gonna be like, you know, like a 4 plus 4. So I mean, yeah, rolling like a 12, and then like, you know, plus 2 maximum maybe for negative effects every, I don't know, every like 3 or whatever. Crimson Launcher. Unclashable. What? It's an unclashable skill. Consume. What? Enemy can't clash with this skill? Before attack, consumes all your ready on self and gain ready on self times X attack weight. That's crazy. Okay, so it's an AoE on an S2 or S1. It's an S1 too. Gain poise and poise count. At X plus ready, gain coin power. I can see this rolling like 16, 17, 18 with the coin power. I mean, it doesn't even matter what it even rolls, technically. Nothing can clash with it. Crimson Phoenix. Okay, this is the skill we saw in the Kanto. Now it's her S2. If target has X type of negative effects, gain coin power, which is nice. Rupture, gain coin power as well. I could see this being like max 2, max 1. This is gonna clash like a motherfucker. This could be like a 25 to like 28 clashing skill. This is kind of crazy. There's so many coins and so much coin power. Inflicts rupture count. Inflicts rupture counts. Okay, huge. 2 rupture count hits. On crit, it inflicts defense level down on both these hits. Gain poise equal to rupture on target. Nice. On heads hit, gain poise count as well. And then deal poise on self-rupture target damage percentage. Probably maximum like 50 on critical hit. And then gain offensive next turn as well. Okay, 1 coin unbreakable envy. Before attack, if the target has X type of negative effects, gain attack weight. Like 1 or 2. At X plus launcher, gain attack weight. Gain coin power for every X negative effect. Gain coin. Dude, what the frickety, bro? And then does like crazy rupture damage on target. Sorry, damage based on rupture on target. Inflicts rupture and rupture count, which she has so much count application. She has so much count application. She has count on every single skill. Every single skill applies count, and this one applies count twice. So if this is like 2-2, it's at least neutral, right? That's kind of good. And as long as if this is like 2 or 3, this is rupture positive. On, oh, what the fuck? You gain poise and poise count on crit, and then on crit kill also gain poise count. Okay, cool. Her skill evasion. Yeah. She has an ally being neutral or positive on skills. Yeah, it's nice. Adept evasion. Combat starts at X plus launcher. Perform a battlefield retreat at turn end. Oh, this is what we saw during the thing, which is like she left the battlefield and then returns as the first unit. Upon retreat, it becomes the frontmost unit and then comes back in. So you can also just leave the battlefield at X+ launcher and gain poise on use, and then on evade gain poise as well. So you can use it to gain poise and poise count, and also leave the battlefield as well if you want to swap somebody in. Could be, I mean, really, this is what we were hoping for as well. It's somebody that can swap people in and then come back in as well. This is like the character I was hoping for the Rupture comps, especially with characters like the Deviate team that swaps themselves out. It'd be nice to like swap her in. So I swap her out for a Deviate, and then they swap themselves out for her. That'll be like a nice little combo. Okay, launching maneuver. Upon retreat, applies offense level to next turn to allies in the deployment order. Oh, so you want to leave to give your whole team a buff. And then with high launcher stats, you just go crazy. The affected ally is a Ja family, applies Y offense. This just basically just telling me that we're gonna get Jiaqiu, right? We're just gonna get Jiaqiu for sure. Is what this is telling me. Applies Y defense offense level up next turn instead. Does not affect allies that either return or substitute next turn. Okay, cool. So it doesn't like fuck you over by giving it to like motherfuckers that are leaving. On turn that this unit substitute will return to the battlefield, gains ready. And then at the combat start, at the very start of first skill of the turn order, uses Crimson Strike Launcher. Okay, so you use Crimson Strike Launcher when you substitute back in and gain ready. That's, I mean, also if like a unit dies and they come back in, also counts as well. So no matter what happens, if they sub in, they will do ready. So you actually want them to leave and enter as much as possible to just be able to keep using Crimson Strike Launcher. It's just a free skill, isn't it? At the very first skill in the skill order, use the Crimson Strike Launcher against a random target. And it's not a bad skill too, because you gain poise, and you also gain like it's good damage probably, and plus it's an AOE. So this is an AOE guy. You just come in and do an AOE every time you come back in. On kill with these units' attack skills, gains poise equal to rupture on target. Wow. If this unit gains up to X poise with an above effect, gain poise count equal to rupture on target as well. Wow. In a clash, if this unit's offense level is higher than the opponent's, gain clash power. Wow! Wait, you have so much offense level increase for yourself. This makes Sichuan sound good. In clash of these units higher than targets, inflicts more rupture and potency rupture count on this unit's basis. Wow! Wait, she's kind of insane with it. If this unit is defeated in encounter, applies assist to the subsequent substituting unit. Okay, we did see this as well, I think. In chain of battles, if this unit is backup is retreated, activate the following effect. Combat starts among the units who one are HP at XP is lower, use defensive skill, or use defensive skill, choose an identity with the fastest deployment order. That they recover from stagger and leave the battlefield. Wow. So if they're on the bench or have retreated, you can save an ID that got staggered. They unstagger immediately. If they're low HP and use a defensive skill, they just guaranteed leave the field. And then whoever else can tag in. That's really good. Wow, that's really good. Okay, let's take a look at the... Oh, she's so cute, guys. She's so cute. She's so cute. Anyway, sorry. Ready. Max stacks 3. Number of turns this unit spends in retreat. Okay, so you... you want to spend some turns out the battlefield. And then you will use, because you get the number of ready on self times X's attack weight. If this is like 2, right? And ready is 3, then the attack weight becomes 6. So it becomes 7 attack weight. You just hit the whole fucking board, I guess. I mean, X could be 1. It could be like 1 times 3. So it'd be like a 4 attack weight, but even still, it's still pretty good. Launcher. Number of turns spent active in the encounter. So every turn you get 1 launcher, and then you'll want to retreat with enough launcher to give everyone an offense level up, and also leave the board and start, you know, stacking ready. Assist. Max stacks 1. If the target has X negative effects, gains clash power and deal more damage. Really good. Guys, this unit's really strong. And really fun. This unit's really fun. More important than strong or not strong. This unit's really fucking fun. And also could be like, with high enough offense level, could be like rupture positive. Like crazy rupture positive. I like this unit, guys. Like, even if she's not going to be as strong as Faust, I like this unit a lot. I like this unit a lot. With the retreat mechanics and like the comeback mechanic, and then also like assisting mechanic for saving on bench. Because like now you can field her, make her leave the board, and then she'll be able to save somebody else. And then when she saves them, they'll also come back in. This is a really, really fun ID. I'm gonna basically never take her off, guys. I'm serious. But yeah, that's the ID, guys. Hopefully, dude, that's super, super sick, man. That is super, super sick. Oh, okay, man. Okay, that's the ID. Holy shit.